I have suffered from headaches for as long as I can remember. From a little girl, I have memories of suffering from really, really bad headaches. But they didn't start off as being chronic. They became chronic when I was around 13, when I first started high school. And they never went away until around the age of 35, when I started having some relief, when I noticed that I was having periods where, wow, I don't have a headache today. It's a miracle. What's happening? And then slowly but surely those periods of pain-freeness gradually grew larger and larger until at some stage the chronic pain was no longer an issue. But if I'm to be perfectly honest, pain is always a part of you. Like, once you develop TMS, and if you don't understand what TMS is, I'll explain it in more detail in another video. But this video, I want to talk about how the nerves, especially if you suffer from headaches, the nerves or the pain signal kind of becomes ingrained, it becomes sensitive. So you're more likely to suffer from other types of headaches. And the headache I want to talk about today is hormonal headaches. And if you're a female and you've suffered from chronic headaches, you might be more sensitive to experience the hormonal headaches. And I just want to share with you what I'm doing at the moment to overcome the headaches I experience due to hormonal fluctuations. And it's a very simple visualization exercise. So what I'm visualizing is, if you understand how the female hormones work, they rise and fall. The estrogen and the progesterone rise and fall throughout the cycle. Just like, I imagine, waves rise and fall in the ocean. So I'm imagining myself safely in a boat, riding the waves, and during the surge of estrogen or the surge of progesterone, when I'm typically likely to experience a headache or a migraine, if it's a severe surge, then I'm imagining those waves surging. But I am safe in that boat, and so there is nothing to fear. And another visualization that I'm enjoying at the moment is that my nervous system is like electrical wiring in a house, and that I've had an electrical inspector come in to check my wiring to make sure that everything is in perfect working order, and do a thorough inspection. And what the electrical inspector has discovered is that I have a faulty safety switch. And what's actually happening is, when the hormones are surging, when the estrogen or the progesterone is rising, it's tripping or triggering my safety switch and triggering a migraine or a headache. And so what I'm visualizing is that the electrician has gone in and replaced that safety switch. So now it's no longer going to trip or trigger when my body is experiencing perfectly healthy, perfectly normal estrogen and progesterone levels rising and falling. So I can safely experience those surges of energy, which is all it is. And so I don't need to experience headaches or migraines during those times in my cycle. So let me know if that intrigues you and you would actually like a copy of that, or of those two guided visualizations that I'm currently practicing. But that's all I have for today, and I will see you in the next one.